Hello there! NPC Gaming here, back with a new upload. I'm playing Genshin back today. Hope you guys enjoy. Last episode we came back from Inazuma to Liyue and got this seed dispensary from Madam Ping. According to her, it generates seeds from flowers that you put inside. I can plant those seeds inside my Serenity pot. Yeah, that's it. Anyway, it's been a while since I've been back in Liyue, and I know I've got a few story quests I haven't done. So since we're already here at Yue High Pavilion, why not do ganyu story quest? Okay, let's start navigating. Talk to the Jade Chamber secretaries. Okay, got it. Hopefully it's not far. Wait, hold on. Oh, it's this place again. We haven't been here in a while. Did we trigger dialogue already?
It's shocking how much work there is to do, even for the three of us.
And she's been handling it alone all along. The Qixing secretary clearly isn't an ordinary person. It's so frustrating.
Huh? You're...
Oh, looks like they recognize us. Hi. Aren't you
Ningguang's servants? How come you're here?
Yeah. Thought you'd be up on the Jade Chamber.
We are Miss Ningguang's private secretaries, not servants.
Okay, thanks for the difference.
Have you seen Miss Ganyu, Traveler?
No, I just got back. Why?
It has been several days since Ganyu left for Joyun Karst. She's the general secretary of the Liyue Qixing. We've only taken over her responsibilities until she gets back.
Huh? What happened? Wait, hold on. Why did she go to Joyun Karst?
Even though the Qixing have made peace with the Adepti after the latter had denounced Liyue, they still want to pay their respects to the Illuminated Ones. They commissioned Ganyu as their envoy to deliver a letter to Joyun Karst and bring the Adepti the latest news about the crisis.
I see. Messenger?
Still, Ganyu should have been back to her usual responsibilities by now, but she's disappeared without a trace.
Oh.
Is that so? Maybe Ganyu just took a little detour. Who can blame her after working so
Maybe
hard?
she wants a break.
I'm afraid it's not very likely. Ever since we met Ms. Ganyu, she's been nothing but the most conscientious person in all of Liyue.
High praise.
Even when it's time for her annual leave, Ms. Ganyu stays on duty at Yue High Pavilion saying there is still so much to do.
Ah!
She couldn't possibly be using her mission as an excuse to slack off.
Ganyu doesn't use her leave?
Oh, Paimon sees how it is. But she's half adeptus. She wouldn't get in trouble, right? Why do you look so upset?
I think it's what
It's because of this absurd workload of hers.
They can't keep up, huh?
When we first heard the three of us would be taking over for Miss Ganyu, we thought it would simply be a matter of changing our work environment.
And...
We couldn't have imagined that Miss Ganyu's daily workload far exceeds what the three of us are used to doing.
The adeptus lineage is truly remarkable. Wait, since there's so much work to do, shouldn't you go back to work? Don't let the work pile up. Get even more to do.
We don't even know how long we've been working. We feel guilty for taking even a short breather like we are now.
Yeah.
Looks like you got a serious emergency on your hands.
Yes, we should help you out.
Speaking of Joyun Karst, Traveler, I've heard that you can go in and out of there as you
Oh,
please.
yes, actually I can.
Of course, we've been there lots of times.
That's good news. Could you go to Joyun Karst and find Miss Ganyu for us? Preferably before we collapse under this workload.
Seems like I am the only one who can do it, indeed. Yeah, I gotta do this. Lives are at stake here.
We're saved.
Let's not
I
let them
remember Miss Ganyu
die of
said that she'd be
overwork.
visiting Cloud Retainer's abode.
Or maybe
You might
just
as well
pass
start
out.
looking for
Not
her
that
there.
serious.
It's about time she came back to work. Otherwise...
Please don't collapse, guys. Hang in there.
No, perhaps we should go to Lady Ningguang first and bring up our overtime pay again.
Overtime pay. Wait, does Ganyu get overtime pay? Is she paid for this? She just get leave. Sea of Clouds.
So Ganyu left to visit Cloud Retainer. Doesn't she live in Mel Outso?
Wow, we haven't been there in
We should hurry up.
very
Paimon hopes
matter.
we can find her there.
Right then. Oh, it's been a while since I've been during class. I think I kind of missed the music. So familiar. All the way on the other side. Oh yeah, the fishing spot. Is there any new fish I can pick up? Although I am on a quest right now, so I might not be able to do it. Let's take a look. Wait, those aren't fish I've had before. And no, those are ornamental fish. Oh man, I'll get that later. I want it, but oh wait, cryo slimes. I want that fish, but I need to do ganyu story quest first, so later. I mean, technically I could cut the video and then cut back again, but no, I think I'll just do ganyu dialogue first. So there's ganyu. She's standing below that tree.
The person standing over there. That's Ganyu. We finally found her.
I wonder what she's doing, just staring at the clouds. Ganyu, we finally found you. Are you alright?
Ganyu, here you are.
You two. I did not expect to meet you here. Is it official or private affairs that bring you here? I shouldn't. I have left the human world. Please contact the Yua High Pavilion regarding matters concerning the commercial port.
Wait, left the human world? Why? Huh?
Huh? You don't want to be the Qixing secretary anymore? But they're all waiting for you to come back.
3 people can't keep up with
That's
your
why you're
workload.
here?
That's crazy.
You want me to come back? I'm afraid you came here in vain.
Huh?
What? Did something happen?
The clouds fold and unfold. The tide ebbs and flows. It was meant to be.
What?
When the adepti entrusted humans with overseeing Liyue, I knew it was only a matter of time until I had to leave. My adepti blood makes me unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. I delivered the letter and came back to Liyue Harbor, only to discover that I had been replaced by Baiwen, Baishao, and Baishe.
Oh.
Perhaps that mission of mine was just a pretext to remove me. Since the Qixing gave me a chance to leave with dignity, I decided to be tactful as well.
Oh, I see now. I believe there's been a huge misunderstanding. No one wants to get rid of Ganyu. In fact, they're dying of overwork without her. Oh,
I
no.
appreciate your kindness, but there's no need for your
And
words
she
of
doesn't
comfort.
believe us.
After 1,000 years away, I came back to Jueyun Karst. Looking at the clouds floating among the mountains brings me peace of mind. I feel better now.
But
Who disturbs the peace of these mountains?
Oh, hey, Clarity, I haven't seen you in a while.
Cloud Retainer, we're terribly sorry. We
Should we have
just...
got a gift?
One merely jests. One felt your presence the moment you set foot upon this land.
Wow, you Adepti really are impressive.
Come here to chat about the old times with Ganyu. It looks like you get along quite well.
Chat about the old times.
A matter leaves you at an impasse then.
She could tell.
Not
from
to
this.
worry. One is exceptional at seeking avenues for conversation. One has been one's own companion in idle talk for many a year.
Wait, what?
Ah, yes.
Did she
Since
just say
you
she
are
talks to
Ganyu's
herself?
friends, tales from her youth shall one apprise you of, perhaps?
Huh?
Oh, Cloud Retainer.
Nothing to be ashamed of. You were so cute as a child. One is most certain that your friends would like to hear of
Oh,
it.
childhood tales. Oh, yeah, I'm a bit curious indeed. Is that a good topic?
Oh, Paimon wants to hear it.
Paimon seems eager.
Little Ganyu loved when the horns on the top of her head were caressed. When one was still taking care of her, one was pestered most often to touch her horns. She was elsewise loath to sleep.
Huh?
Wow.
Plump she was back then. Why, when she stumbled while we ascended the mountain, she would roll down to the bottom like a little ball. The day Ganyu bumped into a pilgrim was the first time she saw a real human in the flesh. So fearful she was that she hid in a rock's cleft for 2 days and nights. One found her wailing of a monster she had seen.
Cloud Retainer?
Oh, Ganyu's embarrassed. You can see the blush on her cheeks.
Forget it. It's about time for my training. I will take my leave.
Bye, Ganyu. Sorry for that. Cloud Retainer, I think I'm upset Ganyu there. Seems like he didn't read the room.
Ah, one's intention was merely to relieve the awkward tension.
And you did the exact opposite. Impressive.
Well done.
Be that so? Huh. But returning to Ganyu, most gladdened one is of your arrival.
Wait, really?
One cannot help but feel that remaining in Jueyun Karst shall not be good for her.
Huh?
One will tell you more about her, if you should permit it.
Huh?
Most benevolent among all adepti are the qillin. They drink only spring water and eat only whole grain. But perhaps the mountainous dwellings of adepti in Jueyun Karst might be too lonely for her human side. Under moonlight did one see her last. She stood by the precipice's edge, and upon the mist-veiled mountains she gazed. Her thin figure was immersed in the vast sea of clouds. One noticed her loneliness, and sought to convince her to go back to the human world. But just then, she said thus.
Liyue Harbor feels even lonelier than Jueyun Karst. When I look at the sea of clouds in Jueyun Karst, I merely feel the loneliness of a solitary cloud gazer. When I step into the sea of people in Liyue, I feel the loneliness of an inhuman that doesn't belong in the human world.
One did, by chance, hear this much of Ganyu's thoughts.
So that's how she really feels?
Alone, she will find her predicament hard to conquer. One hopes that you will accompany her.
Oh, Retainer's right. We can't leave Ganyu depressed like that. Besides, Liyue hasn't given up on her. She's got it all wrong.
It's complete opposite, actually. They all rely on her right now.
Anyways, what's that training Ganyu was talking
Oh
about?
yeah, kinda interested.
She has sought to reclaim her adeptus side since returning to Jueyun Karst. At her behest, one has organized training for her to achieve that end.
Oh.
She should be in the southern part of Mount Aotsong right now, preparing for the trial.
Huh, is that so? Let's go take a look then.
Maybe we can try it out as well? I don't know. What else does Cloud Retainer have to say about this?
This trial will test her spirit. Even so, one hopes that it shall trouble her little.
Ah, I get it. Wait, hold on. We are in Mount Aotsong, right? Hold on. The nighttime has changed, but the fish that I wanted is still there. Hold on, let me check. No, they're gone. No, I wanted that fish. Maybe I really should have gone to fish before. Dang it! No, it's only the Mendakas now. I've got enough in my inventory, thank you very much. I wanted the ornamental fish. My teapot. I haven't shown my own personal teapot on camera yet, but I was not really confident. But anyway, so Ganyu's down here. Ready to begin her training.
So here you are, Ganyu.
Why did you come here?
Let's try and be a bit... I kind of want to try this adeptus training.
Is that so? You really are interested in the ways of Adepti. This trial was prepared by Cloud Retainer. Its goal is to help me feel like an adeptus again. The training is much to her signature style. I hope it won't make it seem like she is too unaware of the abilities of others.
Is it difficult?
No, I'm aware of your strength, Traveler. The power hidden within you is not inferior to mine.
Thanks for the compliment.
If you're ready, we shall begin the training.
Oh, we get to Charles Ganyu. Oh, I see now. Oh, wind current. I guess you just fly on by. More wind current. This one going down. Not a gliding. Interesting.
There's a lot of gliding around. It does feel like something Cloud Retainer would come up with.
What's that? But Cloud Retainer is a bird adaptus, so understandable. Never mind, just skip the wind tunnels. Ah, missed. Okay, hit that one.
Wow! Ganya's a really awesome shooter!
If you could see through the eyes of an adeptus, you wouldn't be so surprised.
No, missed again. Dang it. Maybe I get closer. Let Ganyu some stacks. Okay, should have said that. Don't think I can get one that time. Missed the wind tunnels again. Two more targets? No, four more. It's been a while since I've been near these bird statues. When was the last time I used those? Well, probably can't remember. Dang it.
Next on the agenda.
Oh wow, these are in the cluster. Wait, should shoot in the middle of these. Never mind. Full charge shot. Ah, that was Ganyu's trial.
We've completed the task. What do you think?
I should not.
Hardships are a fact of life, both for the Adepti and humans alike.
Ganyu, what were you planning to do once your training was over?
The training's not over yet. The part prepared by Cloud Retainer is only the first
Oh,
trial.
so there's more than one.
Huh? So there are more trials prepared by other Adepti?
Oh, since you're on Mount Hulao, is Mountain Shaper next?
No. The only Adeptus who can unlock my true potential is
Who is it?
Conqueror of Demons.
Xiao?
Huh. So it's Xiao. That cold-hearted loner? How come he's prepared a trial for
Well,
you?
how rude. But what is... How interesting that...
I found him unapproachable at first, too. But I believe that being able to face him is an important part of my homecoming. He's already waiting for me. Come along if you're interested.
Okay.
Of course we are. Let's go.
Wait. Does that mean we have to travel all the way to Wangshu in... That was selling the things. Oh, wait, no. He's not at Wangshu. Huh. He's actually at hold on. He's actually at Azaha's tree. Ah. Okay. Technically speaking, I could teleport down to Azaha's domain, but nah, just glide down. I can't see Xiao right now, it's through the leaves. Yeah. There he is.
You're half an hour late. I see you still haven't abandoned the wrongful ways of humankind.
Ouch.
I'm sorry. I had a meeting with Cloud Retainer. I
don't need your explanations and don't require any mutual understanding between us. I'm just helping you with your training. That's all.
Xiao is such a strict teacher.
You're neither an adeptus nor a human, always treading the line between the two worlds. It must create a lot of confusion. Instead of explaining yourself to me, you should face your true self.
I have nothing to hide.
Huh. It seems that Xiao understands Ganyu quite well, actually. He might be a good teacher after all.
The body and the mind are one. If something worries your mind, your body can help you find a solution. The trial I've prepared for you will explore the true potential of your body.
Yes. I'm ready.
Wait, what are we doing now? Hold on. Wait, what? Wait, do we just talk to Xiao to start it or what? Or, wait, hold on, let me just check. Wait, Noblest of Light? I thought I would be using Blizzard Slayer, that's what most people use. Oh! Ganyu C3.
Focus on the trial. I'm not here for idle chatter.
So I guess we're not supposed to talk here. Wait, what are we doing then? Oh! Yeah, obviously. Leyline Monolith. Strange cloud above it.
The trial's begun! Paimon can feel it in the air. Even the weather's changed.
Still needed watering. The transport coordinators will probably moan about the muddy mountain roads again, though. Access denied.
Why did I miss some shots there?
Born of ice and frost.
What? Oh, Whopper flowers? Dang it.
No touching. We're way behind.
Sorry, Ganyu.
Access denied. Life goes on.
Wait, sorry. My finger muscle memory.
Blaze over.
Get off there.
Born of ice and frost.
I'll that cover the Whopper flowers quite quickly. Oh, never mind. Oh dear. How do I get rid of these guys? I can't aim properly.
No touching. For Rex Lapis.
Let's just have Ganyu first.
Access denied.
You can see the two spines over there. Okay. Wait, what? Oh! Animal slime as well. Let's be careful of them.
Born of ice and frost. Access denied. This is long overdue.
Oh dear. That's an enhanced. I need that. Oh, more slimes. Sorry, Ganyu.
Born of ice and frost.
Got some healers
Wheel
up.
of life. Access denied.
More Whopper flowers.
Born of ice and frost. Blaze over. Access denied. Next on the agenda.
Why are there so many Whopper flowers?
This is long overdue. Born of ice and frost.
That should be the last enemy. There we go. How long did it rain for? This Ganyu talks to Xiao again.
I've completed your trial.
You don't have to report back to me. Seeking other people's validation won't benefit your training. Only you can evaluate the result of this trial. You'll progress faster that way.
Understood.
Xiao always has such strong opinions.
Well, I guess could be nicer or sharing them, but the lone wolf
From
is
tomorrow
truly
on,
admirable.
I'll start raising the difficulty of your training, so you'll have to...
Xiao?
I have to do what?
Sorry, cut off.
Another one of those pesky visitors.
Oh,
I'll leave him to you, Ganyu. It's also a part of your training.
Pesky visitor? So even here there are those that Xiao can't deal
I
with?
don't think he likes visitors or other people that much.
Oh heavens! Blessed be Rex Lapis! I've finally come upon the Adepti!
So this is Xingcheng
Are all of you the Adepti of this mountain?
Pilgrim.
Great! My name's Sin Chung. I came to ask for your merciful blessings, O Adepti. I beg of you, please grant me luck, wealth, and a good career.
Oh, so it's a pilgrim.
Yep, I can see why Xiao find his type troublesome.
He can handle any battle, but talking to strange humans is a different story, huh?
Same.
I am also one of the Adepti. You can say that I'm an Adeptus in training.
Perfect. I didn't come in vain then. Although you sound a bit half-hearted. Doesn't matter.
What?
What blessings can you grant me?
Wow, straight to the point, huh?
Dear Pilgrim, you shouldn't jump to conclusions. Adepti don't help every pilgrim for free.
Huh?
For free? Do you mean that you charge people for the blessings of the Adepti?
That's not what I meant. What I'm trying to say is that everything should be earned through hard work and earnest living. It would be unfair to other people if you got everything you wanted for no reason.
Hold on. I've heard this all before. You're just like my old man, always nagging me.
Your father must have experienced it firsthand. The lives of the common folk are riddled with hardships, but are also full of joy. A person of your age should focus on work and family, instead of chasing after fairy tales.
This guy's not like this very much.
Are you a real Adeptus? Why do you speak and behave like us city folk? You sure you're not one of those swindlers who pose as an Adeptus to cheat people out of their money?
This guy just can't take criticism. Show some respect. I mean, seriously, look at Ganyu. She has horns on her head. What, you think those are fake?
How dare you reprove me? I bet you came here looking for the Adepti yourself.
He might sorta have a point. We did come here looking for Ganyu after
But
all.
I didn't come here for blessings.
Enough. Doesn't matter if you're a real Adeptus or not. You're useless. I'm leaving.
Oh, good riddance. About to curse there, but
Nobody's stopping you.
bye. Don't come back. Rude.
Ganyu, don't let that guy ruin your mood.
And Ganyu.
It's not his behavior. The things he said. He was right. I thought that coming back to Jueyun Karst and devoting myself to training would make me feel like an adeptus again. But being questioned by him made me realize that I...
Oh, she's a bit disheartened by this. Let's not be so blunt. Wanna go back with you to Liyue Harbor with us?
But I'm unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. As an adeptus,
Oh, come on. We told you it was a misunderstanding. Could you leave a human like me just this once?
It's true! Just believe us!
Alright. I'll go with you to Liyue Harbor. That said, I still trust my initial judgment.
Okay.
If I'm proven right, I'll return to Jueyun Karst once again.
Please don't, but I guess I'll respect your decision.
It's a step in the right direction. Let's go!
Yep, better than nothing. I mean, seriously, if she went back now, she would see them probably working, those 3 secretaries working their butts off. Or something like that. We're going. Entrance of the harbor.
We're finally back!
I'm still...
Come on, Ganyu! We're almost there! You don't want to turn back now, do you?
That'd be a wasted trip, you
I
know.
suppose you have a point. It would be quite impolite of me to leave the two of you now.
That's right! Where do you want to go first, then?
I've spent too much time in the mountains. The first thing that comes to my mind is the sea. Let's go for a walk in the port.
Happy to come with.
Okay. Sure, I guess we just follow... Wait, why did I get blocked off there? I mean, sure, I guess we just follow Ganyu's lead. But honestly speaking, yeah, the instant she goes back to... Wait, I'm repeating myself. Hi, Lilith. So this is the spot.
The sound of the waves in this familiar port. The smell of the sea breeze makes me nostalgic.
Ganyu, you didn't leave Liyue for that long. Why do you look so moved?
Well, I used to be so busy. I haven't taken a stroll around here in a long time.
Huh. It's true. Ganyu seemed to be working all the time.
Well, when I think about my time here, I've spent most of it behind a desk filing documents. It put me in a certain mood, similar to the one I felt during my training in Jueyun Karst, in fact.
Is that... It is! It's Lady Ganyu.
Who?
I wouldn't have thought I'd meet you here. You were always so terribly busy.
Lady Ganyu? Why are you calling her that?
What's with that second option? What? Why Little Miss Ganyu? It's a bit awkward.
Allow me to introduce Uncle Tian. He is...
That's all right. Just tell them the truth. They have done so much for Liyue after all, and I am the one who has yet to introduce myself.
Uncle Tian is a member of the Liyue Qixing, the Tianshi.
Huh?
What? This grandpa is a member of the Qixing?
Seriously?
The same rank as Ningguang?
We haven't...
Hush now. I must ask for your discretion concerning my identity. Fishing in the port and strolling about are the greatest pleasures of my life. I have no wish to be followed around by those armed guards.
Wow.
In most people's eyes, I'm just a forgetful and wordy old man.
Huh.
Uncle Tian is too modest. He's been around for a long time. There's no one who can replace a person of such noble character.
Huh, don't judge a book by their cover, they say.
What an honor to receive such high praise from Lady Ganyu herself. I guess I must have done something right over the last Oh, however many decades.
Uncle Tian, please. A person of your standing should really stop calling me Lady Ganyu.
My apologies. It's not intentional, just a habit from my younger days. Thank you for looking after me when I first ascended to my position in the Qixing.
How long ago was that?
Oh, so you've been friends for many decades now, huh?
Oh, I was just fulfilling my duties as the Qixing secretary. It's nothing worthy of your gratitude.
Talking about secretaries, I don't know if I should bring it up. Ganyu, I believe you know my daughter, Huixin. She seems to be a bit troubled recently.
Yes, she works at Yua High Pavilion and she's my junior. How can I help her?
I don't know myself, really. She's all grown up now and doesn't like to ask for my help. May I trouble you to meet her at UAI Pavilion? She just needs a bit of guidance.
With pleasure. Solving the Qixing's problems has always been in my job description.
She's back in character, just like that, huh?
Wait, what? Wait, how is Uncle Tian helping Ganyu? Sorry, I'm a bit
Let's
clear.
move then
Okay, as
to
well.
Yuhai Pavilion.
I guess Uncle Tian.
Don't think too much about it. My daughter really needs Ganyu's help, and there's nothing more to it.
I don't get it. Well, I guess it does get Ganyu back into a secretary mindset. Maybe that will help in something?